Hi, it's Mitz from MyLifeMits. Thank you so much for joining me today. I want to work in my junk journal, and it's not going to be a long video because I just wanted to add a couple of pages or a couple of bits to what I did on Halloween. And so now I'm just looking through the pages to see where I can document it. I don't have a lot of stuff. I just kept some packaging that I received from some Happy Mail from Life at 30 something. And she sent me some washi tape as well, and I think there's some stickers in here. I didn't get to take any really good photographs. You can see here my son is running away from the camera. It's hard to take photos of kids, you know, they always want to run around and things like that. So yeah, it's just a really simple, I guess, spread that I want to do today. Today, or right now, I'm drinking this cafe latte. Well, it says espresso. And yeah, I usually go for something like this when I'm not in the city often, so I mean I could walk to the station. The station has a Starbucks, but I usually kind of limit myself to a couple a month, a couple of Starbucks drinks a month. So usually I will just grab one of these guys from the supermarket when I'm doing my groceries, and yeah, I like to journal while my daughter is napping and like to catch up in my notebooks. So I think this is a good spread. Let's see. I think this is okay. But I want to keep that maybe open for something when I can put, like if I need to stick something in an envelope, I should keep this spread for that. Maybe I'll use these pages here. So I'm going to cut this up. As you can see, I use the app called Pick Collage. And that's what I use my app. That's the app that I use to print these photos, or to collage these photos on my cell phone, and then I print it from my cell phone to my home printer. So it's not really the best quality, but it is a lot better than me not printing the photos at all, which will most likely happen if I don't print them at home. I know in my other video I mentioned printing them at a convenience store. That's also another option. That's what I used to do a long time ago. Not a long time ago, but several years ago. I would print them at the convenience store just because the printer is, you know, a lot nicer. But I would just print them on regular piece of paper, not printer paper. Photo paper. So on Halloween Day, I know back in Canada, as kids, we would dress up, and then there would be like a Halloween parade within the school, and then all the grades would kind of walk around and check out everybody's Halloween costumes and things like that. But at the daycare, I had myself all like geared up towards dressing my son up for Halloween. I'm just gonna wait for the airplane to pass. And so in my mind, I thought, okay, let's do Minions, because he kind of knows what they are, and his blanket is like, the blanket at school is Minions. And so I have these overalls for him, and I was just looking for a yellow shirt, and I was planning all this out, and then the teacher told me that they actually make the costumes there at the daycare, so that I don't have to worry about making a costume. So I was like, oh, okay. But it was so cute. They made this, I don't know if you can see the Totoro. Do you know Totoro? It's so cute. They made the Totoro heads for all the kids with the body. I wish I had a better photo. He's just running away. But I was just so impressed. And then this is from, I think, Snapchat. I don't really remember. And then these candies, of course, are from Life at 30 something. She sent a nice set of mini chocolates, and they're so good. Like, because they're so small, you're like, oh, I can just have just one piece, and then it just keeps going and going. You just keep eating them. But yeah, so I wanted to write about that. Maybe I could also tip in this one here. It's so cute. I can maybe tip it in here and then just use this spread. Maybe I'll just stick that on the back. But anyways, let's see. And then this one, the packaging in Japan is just, I don't know. I'm never gonna get sick of the packaging. It's just so cute. Okay, so let's see what I want to do. I will document about these costumes first. So let's put some washi tape, or maybe I'll just tape this down first. Did you dress up for Halloween? Do you have kids, and did you go trick-or-treating with them? I've actually never trick-or-treated in Canada with my kids, and so I hope to do that one day. I wonder if I would actually get dressed up too, like as a parent. I think it would be a lot of fun to get dressed up. Did you dress up? What were you for Halloween? I know it's all about Christmas right now, but I'm just curious to see if you dressed up for Halloween. Did you have like a really fun costume? I know my when I was younger, my default costume would be a witch. It was really easy to get dressed up as a witch. I think I'm going to put this all across on the bottom. Halloween is not really big compared to North America. They don't do the door-to-door candy thing. They don't do the carving of the pumpkins and the jack-o'-lantern. Although I was considering it this year, I saw pumpkins at Costco, and then I was considering getting like a small one just so that I could carve it out and have my kids have fun. But then I decided not to do that. I might do it next year though. Funny story, and maybe I shared this. I don't know, I feel like I've shared this story so many times, so I apologize if it's a repeat. But when my parents first, well, I think when my mom first arrived in Canada, it was actually Halloween Day, and so to her, like she just came from Japan. She's living in this new country. She doesn't speak English at all. Like she speaks minimal English. My dad was out, and it's Halloween night, and of course now it's like Japanese people understand Halloween and trick-or-treating, but back in the day, over 40 years ago, they had no idea what Halloween was. So my dad was out, my mom was at home, and she would get knocks on the door, and then when she would look through the peephole, she didn't answer the door, but when she looked through the peephole, she would see people in masks, and she was scared. She's like, what's going on? What is this country? She was, it's funny to listen to the story because I would be so afraid too. Like, I just moved to this new country, and these strange people are knocking on the door constantly with masks on, or they're dressed up, or they have face paint on, and they have bags in their hands. Like, what's going on? But yeah, just a funny story. And oh, I want to use these stickers too. Actually, I don't think these are Christmas. Espresso and black coffee, bread, what happens? I love bread, oh my gosh, this is really good. Oh, I guess I don't need to use this for, these are not Halloween stickers. Oh, I love bread, it's so bad, but anyways. So this is one of the wrappers that I kept. They're like mini chocolates, so delicious. This one here is October Halloween Party, so maybe I could use one of these stickers. And just stick it on here. I kind of like that green because the green is popping out through here, but so let's just stick that down. Actually, I think I want to continue this washi tape up at the top. My parents were saying they didn't do Halloween this year. Well, actually, they didn't do it this year because they're in Japan, but I don't think they've done it for quite some time now. The kids don't come anymore in the neighborhood. They're all grown up. So they said they don't do Halloween anymore. It's so much fun though as a kid, and getting dressed up and getting all excited and pumped to go out to get all this candy. It's so sad to hear that I saw on Facebook that there are some people that put things inside the candy and you have to inspect it before you give them to the kids, and it's just unfortunate that it's that way now. Just making sure I'm still filming. So I want to include this. I think I'm just going to staple it down. Sometimes I just like the look of the staples. Oh, the sun went down. Sorry about that. I hope it's not too dark. Just have to make sure I don't staple through the envelope here as well. And it's just like texture there. I kind of like the stitching showing, so I think I'm going to leave that as is. Maybe I will just put some kind of washi tape here. Maybe down here. This one that says Happy Halloween. That one says Jack-o'-lantern. I don't think I'm going to be journaling on the back here. I mean, I could if I wanted to, but I don't think I will. I just leave that there. I could journal a little bit here about their costumes, and then I will... I don't know if this is going to fit, but I suppose I could just washi tape it to there or to here. Perfect height too, and it's so cute. The packaging is so cute. I know I'm going to look at it later on. If I move back to Canada, I think I will, but it's so nice to keep packaging from Japan because it's so cute. I forgot there's this photo too, so maybe I'll put this one here. I'll just washi tape this bag in, and I will use maybe this one. I have to go to the stores to see if there's any Christmas washi out. Well, I know there's Christmas washi out. I just haven't gone to the stores yet, so I gotta check to see what's out there. I know Daiso probably has some. Oh, it's a little crooked, but that's okay. There's that, and then here I'm going to... Maybe I'll put this sticker here too. It's like kind of scary. It kind of matches. I didn't even think about it, but it's like purple here and kind of like a purple tinge there. And so maybe I'll tip this in. You can keep the masking tape in here. She just used it on a card, playing card. I wonder what is this? Hasami, scissors, suizas. Oh, it says scissors in Japanese. I wonder what kind of playing card this is. It says ABC. Maybe it's like a language learning one. That's pretty neat. I'll leave this one in here. Oh, I put that away. Let me just grab a different washi then. I need to show you my washi collection one of these days. It's not a lot, but it is enough. Like it is enough. I don't think it's too crazy. It's contained within one container, so it's not too crazy, but Hopefully one of these days I could show you my washi tape collection. I had this phase where I was all washi tape crazy, and then I kind of died down with my phase, and then now lately I've been starting to get into it again. It's just never ending though, the washi tape. There's just so much out there. There's that. And maybe I'll do that. I kind of want to take off this pic collage here. I guess I could stick something on top of it. I remember when I was like a young professional, I guess you can say, we would have these, my friends and I would go to the Halloween parties at the clubs and things. I can't remember, like I can't believe I used to do that. Like I don't know. I can't imagine myself going to a club. Like I'm so tired nowadays, and I just I feel so old, my goodness. Anyways, so let's stick that there. Oops, am I finished? Maybe I'm finished with the tape. Oh no, I think I'm finished. Let's get my glue stick. So I know Stranger Things came out on Netflix, I think close to Halloween Day, but I just haven't had the time to watch it, and I'm just so bummed. I really want to just sit down and watch TV. I feel like I haven't really done that. I mean, I watch YouTube videos, and from time to time I have the TV playing on in the background, but I'm not like just sitting down doing nothing and watching TV. I just want to, usually, I don't know, I'm either too tired, or I'm doing something like packaging things, but I just want to sit down and do nothing and just sit down and watch TV, or sit down and watch a movie. I haven't watched a movie in a long time. Maybe I'll just cover this up with the same washi tape. So I'm so out of touch when it comes to movies. I don't even know what's out. I don't know what a good movie is. I really miss watching a movie. I just want to go to even just to go to the theater and just do nothing but watch, just to escape reality for a little bit. So there's that. Really easy and simple spread. I like these like touchy elements, like tactile elements, like things like wrappers and, you know, pictures. And so in terms of journaling space, I could journal here, and a bit on the back, but of course I can journal a lot more on a separate piece of paper and stick that into this bag here. So that is my quick journal spread. I know this is Halloween, and it's actually closer to Christmas now, and Halloween is past, but I just don't want you to feel discouraged to not journal about it. It's okay to kind of backtrack and journal about past events. It's better to stick something in here than not to stick anything at all. I mean, I had these photos in my cell phone, so I might as well print these out. Now I can remember the daycare was able to provide my son with this really cute costume. And so that's it. I hope you enjoyed watching. Thank you so very much for sticking by. I will see you soon. Bye-bye.